Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Mike the Muppet Modeler here, and before we get started I would like to say a massive thank you to all the subscribers, new and existing. It's really appreciated. Sorry to see a couple of you go, but I can't grumble. The amount of subscribers and comments and watches, views, likes and everything that I've had recently is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you very much. As you can see, we're back on with the 8-ton half track. So what we will do is just zoom in a little bit. Go for that. Get my head out of the way. Right, what I've done is I've just stuck the front end on. Now obviously still got to paint inside the headlight silver and attach those, attach the lenses, still to do. And on the back I thought I'd try out this. It says red brown XF64, but if I remember on a previous build, what I did was I added some, I think it was brown, just normal brown, to take a bit of the redness out of it, if you like. So yeah, and that's what it came out with. I'm quite pleased with that actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on, do the other seats. I don't think that colour looks too bad. It's not too in your face. What I will do is when it's done, when the model's completed, I will go over it and give it a coat of buff. That'll dull it down a little bit more, and also add like a sort of a more dusty look to it, I suppose. Let's get right in that gap. I think with the dark yellow underneath and painting with a brush not being as good on the coverage as an airbrush, it sort of left the seats a little bit more looking like they're weathered, which I'm pleased about. It's nice to add a little bit of colour. My second P47 arrived yesterday, which I'm pleased about. So that means that I'll be all set up ready for when I want to do that build. So I'm going to be doing two at once. One will be the actual plane itself, and the second one will be just the cockpit and turbocharger. And next Friday, the 28th of July, I'll be going to Duxford for the Imperial War Museum American Flying Day with a very good friend of mine, James, whom I went to RIAT with. So I shall upload a few short videos from there, I should imagine, but those will be all World War II aircraft, none of the new stuff like at RIAT. Make sure I'm in shot. Don't really want to be going out of shot, do we? But it looks pretty good. I'm pleased with that. It's nice and warm today. Nice sunny weather again for a change, for a day or so, before it probably turns rubbish. Hopefully that won't be next Friday. I know I keep saying it, guys, but if you watch the video, please leave a subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you do watch the video and you watch till the end, or even if you don't watch till the end, if you're bored with it after a couple of minutes and you switch it off, before you do, please leave a comment. Let me know why you found it boring, or if you liked it. It helped me improve the channel. Because at the end of the day, all about, it's all for you guys. That's why I do it. Such a good fan base, if you like. You're all really kind. I couldn't be happier. There we go. I'll let you know also, did the tyres, painted the tyres, so they'll be ready to go on. Did the engine, so that's ready to go in. So once the once everything's sort of in place and I can get this, well, the next part I will do is start to try and assemble the tracks, get the engine in, the support truss there, and a couple of other smaller bits just to finish off the engine bay, and then we'll get it together, get the tracks put together, get them on the wheels once they're all sprayed up. I did have a go, do the first one. They are very fiddly, but they are movable if you do them right, but they are very, very awkward to do. In fitting the front bit on, I broke another bit off, so I've got to sort that out now. That goes on in under there, but that's fine. It's just one of those things. Oh, missed a bit. Can't be having that. A little bit of touch up to do as well in the dark yellow. It's a bit of a tight space to get a brush into, so it was always going to be difficult. I'm quite happy with how it's going so far. Dark yellow, yeah, that's desert yellow. There's the dark yellow. So I'll try and get in underneath there if I can. Which is there, done, that's good. Good stuff, that's what I like when a plan comes together. Now the steering wheel is black. I know that. So just one drop of black. Do the steering wheel. Bit of black paint everywhere now. So go over it again with a little bit of dark yellow. A little blob on the gear levers. Don't know what colour the dials are yet, so I don't know if they're black with a white needle or if they're white with a black needle, so I shall leave that for now until I find out which one it is. That is starting to look the part. So I'm really pleased with that, how it's coming along. Covers up that little bit of black that I put on there. What I might do is do a little bit of buff on the seats. Just got some on the brush and just get most of it off. There's some, I think it's still too much on there. Still a bit much, I think, but Just brings out the detail a bit more. I think it just gives it a little bit of a worn look. I'm not going to be doing too much in the way of weathering on this. I'm going to have it so that it's almost looking new, like it's out of the factory. Towing the Flak 88, obviously. I had a look at the Flak 88 earlier, and it's got the tow bar and everything, so it's all going to fit nicely into there and should look pretty okay. And as long as it does, I'll be very happy. Right, let's see. Actually, I'm quite pleased with that. I think that looks not too bad. So now let's see if we can seat this engine where it's got to go. That's that little far. Doesn't seem to want to go down. Seat in the hole. Everything else seems to want to go where it should go, but pretty much now I'm starting to take the front end off. We have it there, that's where it should be, but do this. Now, if it goes in there, grunt like an animal. Don't want to be acting like an animal, really. Right, yes, I understand. That needs to go in there. Need to try and prise this apart without breaking it to get that to seat properly down in there. No! Everything's coming off. It's nearly there, but it's not quite, and it's going to be a bit of a nightmare fitting it in. Can't believe that. Bits and pieces coming off left, right and centre now. Nothing too drastic, but not what I wanted to be happening, obviously. I was hoping this would just pop straight in. Oh no, it's not happening, and I've broke 2 bits off now. 2 more bits. The light, let's try and straighten that back up. That's, fuck me. What I might do is I might just shave that off. It will not defeat me. Right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to stop it there and try and repair all the bits that have come off. And hopefully I will see you again in the next bit. Because everything was going so well. And now it's gone tits up. Excuse my French. So I want to get back to this guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Bye for now.